currently find me standing within a giant hole I managed to blow in the previous episode, and wondering what the heck I'm gonna be doing in this one. Hey, what's going on, you Jakkalsfoxes? My name's Jackal, and welcome back to Minecraft Survival. I still haven't figured out what kind of time I'm gonna be doing this series, and I don't think I am ever going to, so I'm just gonna be calling it Minecraft Survival. If any of you guys have a better name for it, then please do list it down below in the comments, because I can't think of anything. But anyways, as I already said, I am currently standing within the giant hole I managed to blow in the previous episode, although you guys will probably see that it's a little bit more mined out in comparison to the previous episode. That's because I actually managed to mine out all of the, I guess you can say, pillars and walls that was created with the blast radius, making it to where there's at least a way for you to see everything. And ooh, I see even some coal. I've also tried to mine out as much of the minerals that I possibly could find in the roof and the floor of this place. But of course, I have missed a few places, but I'm not going to be fretting over it all that much. Now, as I've already mentioned in the intro, I'm wondering what the heck I'm going to be doing for this episode because, well, quite simply, it's just I don't know what to do further. I mean, the obvious thing to do is to actually continue on the mining and getting rid of all of this, but the thing is that once I'm done with that, I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Let me just quickly show you guys. I think the hole is right, not over here. The hole has to be somewhere around here. That kind of just shows you how far down. Oh yeah, here it is right here. So I need to try and blow up all of this in between. And I'm going to need to mine out the pillars and place down the TNT in between all those pillars. I have been doing some mining in between, or farming in between episodes to get some more pieces of TNT. So the current TNT stock is setting at a grand total of not that. About almost a half and a single chest full of TNT. I do think that should be enough in order to be able to get some blowing stuff up done, but there is still one thing I kind of am gonna need to take care of before that happens. Or more so, let me put it this way: there's one thing that I want to deal with before I get started with that, and that is the actual building aspect of this entire project. One of the things I'm going to be needing a lot of is actually smooth stone. Now, you guys will probably see that I've got myself an automatic smelter set up here. I can't remember if I showed this in the previous episode, but I did already have this set up for the previous episode. But the point is that I got myself a stone smelter here that's going to be smelting all the stone on its own. The whole reason for that is after I'm done with actually hollowing out the cavern, it is going to need to replace some of the granite, the diorite, and some of the andesite with stone. Make it to where I actually have a blank canvas that I can work with. And that doesn't even... We're not even counting all the different types of stones I'm going to need in order to do some detailing later on. Which means I'm even going to be needing some andesite and tuff in order to be doing some of the detailing there. I also want to try and see if it's possible for me to use dripstone blocks for this. But if I'm kind of looking towards not, because it's too much of a turn away from the gray that I'm going for here. But another thing I'm also going to be needing is actually some moss. The reason for that is what I plan to do, you know, I think it's going to be easier to show you, just show you. If you guys do remember what I was going for when it comes to the testing aspect here, yes, this is a test world I'm working on in order to try and just work a little bit around the planning aspect of this. I got this entire, like, I guess you can say, island that's going in the middle. This is where I want to put my nether portal. But in order for this to work, I'm going to need some moss blocks, and then hopefully I'm going to be getting my hands on a little bit of mossy cobblestone. Now, both of those things are going to include, number one, moss, which means I need to get myself a lush cave. But also the mossy cobblestone means I need to find myself a jungle biome in order to get some vines. But then again, now I think about it, I do have some jungle trees, which if I do grow them, I'll be able to get the vines. But that's not what I'm kind of going for here. Because there's also another reason why I want to get myself a jungle biome, and that is to find some bamboo, so I can actually get a bit of a more renewable fuel source. I already got myself a lava maker up and running. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it in the beginning of the episode. You're probably seeing a clip of it right now. But I do want to get a little bit of a more renewable source and a bit of a more useful source in terms of fuel. Because lava, although it manages to smelt 100 blocks, it isn't all that renewable. I'm going to put it that way. If I can get some bamboo and grow a lot of it, I'm going to be able to fill up my fuel source when it comes to the automatic smelter much easier. So basically what I'm planning to do this episode is just go out and do some exploration in order to try and get a lush cave as well as a jungle. Now, I do say it is exploration, but truth be told, I kind of already know where to go for the I guess you can say jungles, like the jungle. I know where the jungle biome is. I just don't know where the lush cave is, and that's because when I was doing some showcasing to my girlfriend as to what I was working on this world, I actually found that there was actually a jungle biome all the way over there, and it also has a dripstone cave in it, so it's possibly another place where I can find a lush cave. But it also has bamboo there, so that's one of the things I'm gonna be going for, and I'm currently looking for this. Now I worked in between episodes to get myself some silk touch equipment, just in case some of the lush cave stuff that I want to be grabbing isn't you can't just grab it as it is. You need silk touch for it, so I just got those just in case. And I still have not renamed all of my tools yet. I'm gonna possibly work on getting that done for the next episode, but for now we're only stuck with pick your joke. Ah, bollocks! Oh, great! Ah! Whew! You should not be giving me a heart attack like that! Okay, this place is dangerous. This place is dangerous. But we found it! We found the lost cave! Oh! I was a little bit disappointed that this was not the kind of, I guess you can say, pool of water in the lush cave, but I mean it led me to a lush cave, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I am just extremely grateful. We found ourselves a lush cave. Okay, great. Now I just need to get up there. A bit of a problem seeing as the lush cave isn't down here where I am. I need to work my way up to there. So I got myself the moss block. I got myself vines. Got moss carpet. Then I got these azaleas. I got the big drip leaves, and I got a flowering azalea, as well as a spore blossom. All in all, not too bad. I got everything that I needed for this project of mine. Now, how the heck do I get out of here? There is my home, and with it, my bed, to be able to go to sleep and not die to all of the worst monster goggles that are out here. Because, I mean, there were quite a few close calls that I've had with a skeleton or a creeper. Good morning, everybody. A wonderful day to be out in Minecraft, about to do some wonderful experiments with all of the wonderful materials that we have gotten here. Now, let's just quickly throw everything that we don't need in here, and then everything that we do need, I guess we can just keep. The bamboo I'm definitely gonna keep so I can actually grow some of it. I know this is a little bit like out of place, but I don't care. I'm gonna try and make myself a bamboo farm in the future, possibly in at the village area or the village. I think I'm gonna be turning that into my industrial area a little bit in the future. But for now, the bamboo is gonna be growing there, and that's already starting to grow. Okay, so now if I do that, then, well, what do you know? It does indeed grow using dirt. And we even have more of this, of the azaleas. So now I wonder, if I place this on the azaleas, ooh, azaleas turns into this. Now if I were to grab this with a shear, we would then be able to get ourselves azalea leaves, and this would then be flowering azalea leaves. Well, this is just going to be plain oak logs. Since when do oak logs carry azalea leaves? I'm sorry, Mojang. Your logic is failing on me. Woo! But at least we got ourselves some rooted dirt. I was actually looking for some rooted dirt in order to be able to place within my pig pen. So the fact that this actually does make it to where you can get rooted dirt is a huge relief. So now I got access to a lot more materials just by this one little I guess you can say outing that I went on. And now comes the part I've secretly been dreading the entire time. We gotta set down the explosives. Why have I been dreading this the entire time? Quite simple. It takes a freaking long time to place everything down. Well, it does save you a lot of time in the long run, so I can't complain too much. Now, what I have here is I got about 8 stacks of TNT with my 10 sponges, just in case I do find myself a water spot that I didn't know about before. Then I'll be able to drain it completely. Also, I'm gonna be trying to grab some of this dirt. So currently, the entire idea is to make it to where we got about 3 block gap in between everything. Okay, so I'm gonna start working my way here. So I'm gonna mine all the way down, and then from there I'll start actually working on placing down the explosives. Just need to go down to the bottom first. Ah, that was quick. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So currently the idea is that I'm gonna be placing down 3 dirt blocks, 1 TNT block, 3 dirt blocks. That was free, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it was free. I just forgot. I just miscounted, or I lost track of. I lost track of my thoughts. Okay, I miscounted, or I lost my count. I forgot the count I was on. Whichever way you want to put it, I had to recount it again because I was trying to talk to you guys while doing this. Okay, so what I think I'm going to be doing is I'm going to place down all of the explosives and then I'm going to cut right back in. I'm going to do something that I did similarly to the previous episode, which was just placing down all the explosives. And I'm going to show you guys the big explosion because I know you guys love a big explosion. You like big boom. But I don't think you guys are going to be enjoying me placing down everything here. So just take the entire part I just showed you about how I placed down everything and just multiply that by, I don't know, how big would this be? About 100,000? And you're probably going to have the idea what I'm going to be doing for the next 2 hours. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. So, you know, I've been quite busy this couple of hours or days trying to get this thing done. I went through every single bit of TNT that I have. I went back and even made more of it. And I'm still not done. I'm only like halfway finished with placing down all these things here. I mean, you can see, this is where the entrance is. This is about the halfway mark. And I've only made it up until here. All of this over here has been placed down on TNT, but over here, there is not a single bit of TNT placed down. So this is taking way too long. And I see you in the back there, Mr. Enderman. He's got a piece of grass block. Something tells me that this guy possibly stole a piece of grass block from the surface, which means I'm gonna need to find out where the piece is. Actually, no, I don't need to. But the one thing that I was kind of reminded of, because I kind of forgot a little bit about it, is, yeah, as you guys can see, it's Christmas. Okay, let me quickly try and correct me on that. I didn't forget that it's Christmas, but I forgot a little bit that, I won't be getting out a video out before it is Christmas time. So, that means that, seeing as it's going to be taking for me way too long to be able to finish this entire project of mine, let's actually do something for Christmas instead, because I still need to get a video out, and I still want to celebrate Christmas with you guys. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. We're going to try and get things ready for Christmas, and then hopefully that will be enough for the video in itself. Now, in order to get things ready for Christmas, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, because I'm basically just running on a whim here. Now the question is, what do we need for Christmas? I guess number one that's on the to-do list is getting myself a Christmas tree. And then for the Christmas tree, I'm going to be needing, of course, logs. I'm going to need some leaves. I'm going to need to get myself some baubles, which means I'm possibly going to need to use some wool or terracotta. I think glazed terracotta would possibly work the best. And then also, I'm going to be needing to get myself some presents. So what are going to be in those presents, I don't know yet, because, yeah, well, I'm not going to say anything on that. I mean, I think you guys already know. But other than that, this basically is a Christmas present that we're going to need, as well as, I guess, a table where we can get some food. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet for today. So, first things first, we're going to need to get that tree built. I'm kind of looking towards a spruce. Yeah, I think spruce is going to be working the best for this, as well as some spruce leaves. I possibly should just grab a spruce tree and then make it like that. But also, I want to try and make a custom tree. Okay, I got myself some spruce saplings right over here. So let's just quickly plant a few of these boys down. And just need to quickly grab myself some bone meal so I can grow these guys. And with that, my shears broke. So if something tells me, I'm pretty sure that 3 and almost a half stacks of leaves. Yeah, 3.5 stacks of leaves are definitely enough for this project of mine. So all we need to do is now just grab the wood, and we'll be able to make ourselves our little Christmas tree. Definitely still gonna need to grab a few pieces of wood though. So just need to throw down a few of these, and okay, didn't mean to go. I'm crawling. I'm undercover like Metal Gear. I saw a snake. I think that's the name of the character. I don't know. I've never played any of the Metal Gear games, although I do want to. Alright, as the next morning, we've got ourselves a bit of spruce wood logs, we've got ourselves some leaves. I should have some extra logs around here somewhere, and then we should be able to get started on our actual tree. Although I don't know much about how I'm gonna be making this work. Although I wonder though, could I make it to where I can maybe blend these two together? Ooh, yeah, that's kind of sound like a good idea. I'm definitely gonna try and do that. Next thing that I kind of need to do is just get the rest of my logs. There's some spruce wood logs, dark oak planks. These are all just planks, it seems. Yeah, that ain't gonna work for this. I do want to try and get myself maybe some fences. That's also gonna work. We do want to get some kind of hanging business in here. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna make our Christmas tree right over here. I do want to try and incorporate some of the dark oak logs into this, as well as the spruce wood. But I just also realized I want to not only use the logs, I want to try and use the actual wood, which makes to where there is bark on all 4 sides. Dark oak logs, there's a spruce wood, more dark oak logs, dark oak wood. Okay, let's get started on the actual building. You know, really now is not a good time for this. It's supposed to be a joyous moment, not a teary moment. And of course I can't sleep in order to make it pass. Fantastic. Okay, well I guess we're gonna need to build it in the rain then. Now, how am I gonna be making this work? I'm definitely gonna need to grab some of these and turn them into actual logs, just like that. That should be fair enough. Now for the actual tree itself. No, that ain't working. No, I think I'm going a little bit too big with the scale here. I'm gonna need to try and tone it down a bit here. I think that's what's the problem here. I'm trying to make it a little bit too big of a build. This is a Christmas tree. It's supposed to be as simple as possible. Just one little spruce log through the middle, but with a little bit of a, I guess you can say, spruce leaves on the side. But then again, I don't want this to be the same as any type of Christmas tree. I want mine to be special. I want mine to be unique. And my goodness, does that look ugly. And that's minus the leaves, and it needs to be looking good without the leaves before I can make it look good with the leaves. All right, got a bit more of an idea as to what I'm gonna be doing for the build. I will admit I did watch a tutorial for how to build a Christmas tree. Yeah, I guess I still got a lot to learn in terms of Minecraft. So, no, on screen right now you'll be seeing the video that I watched, and there will be a link down in the description that's going to be taking you towards the actual video that I watched. But this is just a few of the pointers that I managed to get from watching this video. So first thing I'm going to need to do, I don't know why I'm destroying this. Oh yeah, now I remember why I'm destroying this. I'm destroying this so I can get up on top. So the first thing I'm definitely going to need to do is actually first get it to where I'm going to build this up. And I need to actually start building the branches outwards. So that's what I'm going to start doing. I'll think about it. I don't know if spruce wood fences are going to work better for this or dark oak fences. I'm going to quickly check to see which one of the two will work better. I just need to find my dark oak fences around here somewhere. Yeah, dark oak definitely works better for branches when it comes to this build. So now we're going to start working on the actual build itself. So I'm going to make it to where it's going to go all the way up until here. Yeah, I think that should be good enough. So then I need to start actually placing or bringing out the branches from there. I don't want to be keeping the measurements exactly the same as what Avocado did in his video, because I don't want to be copying his video outright. I still want to make it to where mine is roughly my own creation. So I think I'm gonna make it to where it's like this, and he did make it to where it was a little bit extended out here. But I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make one branch come out here, and then I'm gonna make it to where another branch comes out to here. I want to bring some changes into the build that's my own, but I don't want to be making it any weird. I'm gonna need to think about this a little bit. Although there is certainly some things that I definitely want to do. But where did I managed to make some scaffolding in between cuts because my entire bamboo farm is going on here. But I don't know where I placed the bamboo. Or not the bamboo, the scaffolding. Unless I place the scaffolding down in the cavern. I can't find my scaffolding. Never mind, found it. How would it look if I made it look like that? Really? Really? Is this what it's come to? I can't even jump onto one block. You know what? That looks actually a little bit better. I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna be going for. Point. This is roughly what Avocado showed in Avocado, whichever way you pronounce his name. I'm not entirely sure. He has a very weird way of pronouncing avocado. But this is roughly how he showed it in his video. Every single level you want to try and extend a branch. And this is gonna be the branch that I bring up to here. And the next one I'm gonna be bringing over to there. You guys are probably gonna be watching Avocado's video and looking at mine and saying, this is a blatant copy and it looks nothing like the original, and if anything it looks worse. But Like I said, I'm trying to make my own kind of tree here. I'm not trying to copy his design outright. Although his design was a very good one, I will give him that credit. But I don't want to be copying his one outright. I want to try and incorporate or add my own little flair to it. Or if it's a bad, well then I'm just gonna need to take the criticism and learn from it. But if it's good, well then it means I'm learning something here. And that should just about be it for this. Okay, now I just need to try and make my way down without breaking my ankles. That would be preferable that I don't kill myself. Okay, trying to see how does this work, or how does this look. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I gotta say, I do like what I got here. I'm gonna need to bring some of the fences in here because Avocado did bring some fences in. And when it came to his build like this, so I'm gonna try and place a few fences down and see how that looks, and then we'll see how it looks from there. How is that every single time I seem to jump and fall all the way down? It's like I'm actually trying to climb. It's like I'm trying to climb an actual tree here. One little mistake, and I'm gonna be falling all the way down. Yeah, I think it doesn't look too bad. I think it looks quite good. Although now I don't like those fences that I made on the end there. I'm just gonna need to place them back in. But other than that, I think this is a pretty good looking Christmas tree for what I've got. Now, one of the things that Avocado also did with his video is that he placed all of this down to just make this tree a little bit more chunky, if I can put it that way. I mean, this is definitely something that would happen with actual trees. I mean, the lower branches would be supported by the trunk itself. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I think that's a good looking tree over there. And now I just need to try and get my way back up to there to replace those fences again. Mark my words, we're gonna get this place ready for Christmas. We're gonna have ourselves a Christmas feast by the end of this. Don't you worry. Alright, there we go. That should just about do it. Now all we need to do is place down a few of the actual baubles that I need to make. And how I'm gonna be making those baubles, I still don't exactly know all that well. And I think I'm gonna basically ditch the entire idea of bringing in some dark oak lining. Although maybe I could try and do some of that a little bit later. Let's try and make this a little bit more round and a little bit less crossy, if I can put it that way. Once again, this was still part of Avocado's design. I just want to see if I can bring this up a little bit higher here, and then maybe just a little bit higher here. Maybe bring it up one more over here. I think that's just about do it. And then we just need to make this go to here, go to here, and then just bring this over to here. Yeah, I think that should just about do it. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I kind of like the design of this. Like I said, you guys could possibly look at Avocado's video and just look at mine design here and say that it is a horrible improvement. It's a horrible copy, but like I said, I'm not trying to copy his design in the first place. I'm trying to make my own tree here, and I think I have managed to take his design, take the pointers from it, and incorporate it into my own design here. Once again, thank you of Avocado. I'm looking at his name right now as I'm saying this because I still got the video up on my second monitor. Thank you for the video, and yeah. Like I said, I'm not trying to copy your design at all. I was just trying to take the pointers. You did at least teach me a thing or two, which I'm very grateful for. Now, actually trying to turn this into the actual Christmas tree. Now, the first thing that Alvo said that you need to try and do is actually add in some baubles for this, which means I'm gonna need to head on over to the actual to the actual village in order to get myself some of those glazed terracotta. You know what? I just thought of something. It's Christmas. I think it's about time my villagers get some time in order to spend with their families. Alright, we're here in the village. Now, if you guys don't know what exactly I meant when I said it's time for my villagers to see their families, well, the thing is that they possibly don't have much of a family because they're, plugged down in that hole up until now. So now it's time for them to actually meet some people and actually get some families and just get into the holiday cheer. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna actually make a Christmas tree over here, and they're gonna celebrate Christmas on their own. But before I actually get to that, I'm gonna need to like fence off this entire area, because not that I don't want my villagers to escape, but I just don't want zombies to get in. Otherwise, this is gonna be a horrible Christmas for them. And seeing as we're here, we might as well grab a few shopping items that we need. We need the light blue glazed terracotta. We need some. Do I need cyan? Or do I need white? I'm not entirely sure. Brown, I'm definitely not going to be using. Okay, maybe I should not be using this with my bow. Yellow glazed terracotta. That is great to see. We can use some green. You're not a stonemason, so I can't get anything from you. I sure do hope I got some red glazed terracotta somewhere around here. Nope, not from you. I got the blue or the lime. The lime actually looks kind of good in comparison to the green. I think I'm gonna grab the lime. That's gonna look a lot better. Then we also got that red one. Yes, that's what you love to see. Okay, so I already got all the materials that I need in order to make myself this Christmas tree. Now let's go. Actually, I probably should have kept it on the down low, but now everybody knows that we're making ourselves a Christmas tree. So, guys, be excited. You guys are gonna be going out, and you're gonna meet some people today. It's Christmas time. Okay, I've managed to make it to where I encased the entire village in a protective fence gate, if I can put it that way. But the only thing that I also now kind of realized is that I need to actually try and head up here in order to try and light up the area up here. Because what's the point of me trying to keep zombies out if zombies are just gonna spawn on the inside? So we're just gonna use lighty here quickly, and then I'm gonna be able to place down a few of these torches to quickly light up this area properly. And this is gonna make it to where no zombies will be able to spawn up here, keeping this entire area safe and sound for my villagers to enjoy Christmas. Although there are a few areas down here that I'm gonna need to quickly light up, it appears, because there's a few areas around here. And then once I've done that, I need to head around the entire village and try and light up as much of the area as I possibly can. And why the heck are you up there? Like, what are you doing? I mean, really, what are you doing up here? Okay, you should be down here where it's safe and sound. I say as I'm going up and endangering my own life. Okay, I've gone throughout the entire village. I can't find a single spot where there is a possible spawning area for zombies or skeletons. So my villagers should be safe. But like I said, I'm not gonna release them just yet. I want to try and keep this as a surprise. This little thing I'm trying to do for them. So only once that's done. I mean, I already babbled it into the villager training hall like a complete utter idiot. I don't think he heard me, and I really hope he didn't. So I'm gonna try and make this look as much of a surprise as possibly can make it. Well, the guy over there is possibly gonna know what I'm trying to do here just by seeing what I'm busy doing here. Okay, so let's try and make ourselves another Christmas tree. I'm not gonna make it as fancy as the one I've got back home. I'm just gonna keep it quite small and simple. Yep, I think that's good. That's looking good enough. Okay, there we go. And now we just need to get a few presents for these guys down. So we're gonna grab these and we're gonna place them down, jot them around for these guys to actually have some presents for themselves, which will then be able to give to each other, just like that. Okay, I think that's just about do it. We got ourselves a Christmas tree. We got ourselves some presents. These guys are ready to have some Christmas, except they don't have one thing that is very much needed. They don't have a table where they can get their food from, which is one thing we're gonna need to build. There's supposed to be a feast. It's not supposed to be just canning out each other presents. They're supposed to have a jolly good time. There we go. Grab ourselves a few item frames over here. Jot these around a bit like this. Okay, and I'd say we have ourselves a wonderful table where we can serve some food. And I mean, I got some raw beef, although I know we would definitely like it to be some cooked beef. I'm also gonna quickly get some bread and some carrots and also some potatoes. Just a few extra things for these villagers to enjoy. Okay, let's quickly place down a few baked potatoes around here, a few pieces of bread, and we got some pieces of steak here for them to enjoy as well. And there we go. The table is set. It's ready to have some people come and just have some fun eating. I'm saying having fun quite a lot of times, aren't I? Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, now next thing we're gonna need to do is actually get those those guys over to here. They need to come and link up to this bed so they will then be able to get in here and be part of the festivities. Rise and shine, sleepyheads! It's finally Christmas Eve. You guys got an entire day to try and get your... How'd you get out there? You know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna be struggling to get you back in here. If you want to stay out there, be my guest. You at least got Mr. Iron Golem here to protect you. Now that everybody... Time for you to wake up, rise and shine, everybody. It's time for us to actually start the festivities. I'm going to be releasing all of you. You guys are going to be coming out. You're going to have some fun. Come on, guys. Everybody out. Everybody out. Come on. Everybody out. There we go. Everybody has been released. Now, it appears you guys are a little bit shy, so I'm going to give you guys some time. Get out here. Join in with the festivities. It is Christmas, everybody. It's time for us to have some fun in this place, okay? Come on. Time to tear the roof down of all the fun that's going to be had here. Okay, everybody, welcome to the Christmas festival. I hope you guys are going to be enjoying the festivities. Come out here, have some fun, talk with everybody else, and just have a jolly good time. That's why I've released all of you, so you must just come out and enjoy it. Now, with that also being said, I also still need to get a few of the baubles for my own Christmas tree. So we're not going to be done just yet, so I'm a little bit glad that you guys have been restocked a little bit. But do I have my emeralds, though? Okay, guys, enjoy your Christmas. I'm gonna be checking you guys out a little bit later. What are you guys doing here? You're supposed to be... You know what? No. This ain't gonna work. You guys are not coming back here. You guys are gonna stay in there, okay? This place is scary. Get back to the place where the festivities are. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have returned to the previous location, and I just realized I forgot my spruce leaves back at the village! I'm gonna need to craft some more. Luckily it's not too difficult. I just need to quickly grab a few a pair of shears and just shear them off a few spruce wood trees. And I got spruce wood spruce saplings right over here. Okay, so I don't know how much of these guys I'm gonna be spreading out among here. I mean, I just want to make it to where at least there are a few baubles dotted around. Although where I'm gonna be dotting them around that much, I don't exactly know, and I don't want to be making it to where it's all over the place. I mean, there needs to be baubles, don't get me wrong, but they need to at least be properly spread out. Okay, there we go. I now currently have more than three stacks, almost 3.5. No, I definitely have more than 3.5 stacks of spruce wood leaves, so I should have enough leaves for this tree of mine. And now we just need to head back up and try and add in a few last baubles that we want to add, and then yeah, we'll be ready to actually consider this tree done. That's to say, once I've actually added in the leaves itself. I must say, I'm quite enjoying this entire building process. It's not every day where I find a project which I am really solely invested to the point where I want to completely finish it from beginning to end. Although, actually speaking, that's a lie. It's always all my projects where I wanted to finish from beginning to end. But now I'm actually in the stages where I'm actually seeing I'll be able to finish this project from beginning to end. And I mean, so far I'm liking what I've got in here so far. It's not too bad for this Christmas tree that I got going here. Once again, do remember that this is not a copy of Avocado's build. It's just me taking what he made and putting my own spin on it. So like one of the key differences that I'm putting into my build is that I'm not filling in the area below the branches with leaves, and I need to stop falling. But basically, I'm trying to keep the areas below the branches leaf free, mainly for the reason that those are the areas where I want the baubles to go. So if there are more baubles that needs to be placed down, I'll be able to place them down much easier. But also, it's just my way of seeing where the leaves would go, because I mean, leaves generally don't go much farther than the branches do. So that's kind of one of the rules I'm trying to follow, and now it seems like my game crashed. I really like that. I like this tree. It looks really good. Although I do kind of think I need to place down another bauble up there, and maybe a few more here on the sides. But other than that, I think this design, this tree looks freaking sweet. I love it. Okay, so with the tree now finally finished. Although I'm just gonna quickly go up there again in order to place down those bulbs that I was talking about, and after that I can actually start working on a few presents, and then just making this place a little bit more festive. Okay, well it's starting to become nighttime. I'm gonna quickly go to bed, just quickly rest up a little bit, so I am ready for tonight's party. Okay, this is gonna be an amazing feast. I just cannot wait. Okay, guys, well. We'll be seeing you guys tonight. Good night. I think I got myself a pretty good rest there. Now, with that being said, it should be, if I remember correctly, or guess correctly, it is nighttime, which means, everybody, it's Christmas Eve! It's finally time for us to start opening our presents. I know some people open up their presents on Christmas Day, but me and my family, we always open up our Christmas presents on Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas actually starts. And so I thought it would just be fitting for me to do it here in Minecraft as well. And wouldn't you know, it's wonderful to see all of... What is that? For Jackal. This is a pretty big pig present. Let me just quickly sort out my inventory, then I'll be right back. I think I pretty much sorted out my inventory as best as I could right now. Now, back to what is this? Okay, I'm gonna leave my own present for a second here, but it seems like all of these presents have been stocked up. Everybody here is getting presents. Alright, so let's see here. For the cows, you cows get a stack of wheat. Oh, you guys love your wheat, and what are you doing in there? I'm sorry, sheep, but you're not a cow. Don't start thinking you're a cow. You don't move like one. You baa. You need to be in a sheep pen. I'm gonna need to sort that out a little bit later. And now, for the pigs, you guys get a stack of carrots. Oh, wow, it seems like everybody's just getting food at this point. And then for the sheep, you get a stack of wheat. Everybody seems to be getting stuff that they just gonna eat. Is that what was on your Christmas list the entire year? You just wanted more food? Oh boy, I'm gonna need to set up an automatic feeder for you guys at this rate, appears. And now, finally, it's my present for Jackal. Well, okay, I guess, the only thing we can do is just, try and open this up. So, what's gonna be... Oh! A doggy! Oh my god! You're so cute! Oh my goodness, look at him! He's so cute! Oh, come out here. Come out here, mister. Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, it is! It's a name tag. Come out here. Let's quickly properly open up this present so you could come out properly. Hello. Oh, we even got ourselves a name tag. Oh, so we can definitely name this guy. Oh, hello. Oh, look at you wagging your tail. Oh, you know what? Because you're wagging your tail so much, I think I'm gonna call you Tails. Oh, you are so cute, you lady. Oh, come on. Let me quickly get this name. Where's my name tag? There it is. I'm gonna call you, like I just said, Tails. Oh, and grab that, Mr. Tails. Welcome to the JakkalsFox family. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh, oh, and with that, we finally just got to come here to our little table. Come on, Tails. It's time for us just to have some fun here and just eat a little bit of a meal. Of course, we've got normal golden carrots, my favorite. But with that, I think this is going to be a good time to end the episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, then please do remember to hit that like button down below, as well as hit that subscribe button. And do remember to click on one of the two videos that is going to be on screen right in a few seconds. When it eventually does get on, because I don't think I'm going to be putting it on just yet, because there's a little bit something I'm going to leave after this episode. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy Christmas. If you guys, well, I'm just gonna say it as I believe it. I just want to say that all of you must be blessed in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, the one who died on the cross for our sins. As we all celebrate his wondrous birth, I hope all of you will be coming together with your family, and all of you will just have a terrific time celebrating such a momentous occasion. Don't look at me if you say that, but December 25th is not the day I was born in. What does it matter? We're celebrating the person, not the date. But other than that, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers!